Another thought on player development: know what matters when. This is something I've talked about for a long time, and naturally I'm always learning at every level what matters most, and naturally I'm always adjusting because some things matter most to some kids at certain times, and though their friend might be the same age, it could not be as important to them. You need to know what matters most to a kid when, where they are right now, what really matters. Again, if you return to a 5th or 6th grader as opposed to a 12th grader, you could have a kid who is capable of doing the same things, the same kind of workouts and the same kind of skills. But that doesn't mean they should do it in the same way. It doesn't even mean that they should do it at all. There are some instances, I think, in youth sports where we can teach kids so much and show them so much so soon that they kind of get bored. They feel like they have it all figured out. There should be a certain degree of mystery. There should be a certain degree of, oh, wow, I can't wait to learn the next thing in player development. But we often want to skip ahead and show them all this great stuff when it's really not that important for them to know yet. The latest and fancy move might be great for the 12th grader, but in a 6th grade game, you might not be able to use it. So it's not that big a deal. Teach them something they can use now. The same thing holds true for what matters, not just think in a physical development way, but think in a how do you learn those skills best? Think of an emotional, mental way. How can you make your teaching more fun, more engaging to a 5th and 6th grader? Yeah, you could do the great workout and get them all up in a sweat and show them what the pros do, but they might have way more fun playing in a 2-on-2, 3-on-3 situation or a breakdown 1-on-1. You might take up the hour with a ton of great skills and drills, but they might be more emotionally engaged with 30 minutes of those drills and 30 minutes of more games. That has to be considered. You need to know who you're dealing with, where they're at, and what matters most to them now.